The NBA playoffs have been amazing so far, and I can't wait to see what happens next for the further rounds in the playoffs because round 2 so far has been electric after just like 3 days of round 2 of the playoffs in the NBA. But I want to see what happens next. Round 1s were pretty good besides the 1-8 matchups because they were just sweeps. But round 2 has been amazing so far. Amazing basketball being played by the teams in the second round. So far, every road team has won a playoff game in the second round. None of the home teams have won yet. No home team has won in the playoffs just yet in round 2, and it's been all road teams winning. So I want to see what happens in the further rounds, but round 2 just got started, starting up fresh. Let's recap the 2 games that took place last night. Starting it off right away with a game winner, comeback by the Indiana Pacers on the road in Game 2 as they win Game 2 120-119 off of a Tyrese Haliburton game-winning 3 to give the Indiana Pacers a 2-0 series lead. Cleveland, the only reason you're not looking like the 2015 Hawks is because of injuries. I think if the Cavs were healthy, this would look much different, considering that in Games 1 and 2, Darius Garland did not play, and that last night in Game 2, no Evan Mobley, no Darius Garland, no DeAndre Hunter. So, makes sense. I think if the Cavs were healthy, this would be a much different outcome. And I know I said Haliburton, I doubted you. Man, congrats on that game winner. 19 points, was struggling throughout the game, but that game-winning 3 was definitely sensational by Tyrese Haliburton. I will give him his flowers there. Donovan Mitchell, man, you played amazing. 48 points, but 48 points for nothing, that sucks. Donovan Mitchell, I was hoping you would have had 50. Mitchell was amazing in this one, but the Pacers just showed resilience, and they get the job done going up 2-0 in the series. And then following this one, as Game 1 between the Warriors and Timberwolves capped off with the Warriors winning 99-88, leading the series 1-0. Jimmy Butler, amazing. Buddy Hield, amazing. No Steph, doesn't matter. Jimmy and Buddy Hield went off for the Warriors in this one. Jimmy probably still is trolling the guy. But the Warriors get the job done in Game 1 to go up 1-0 in the series. Minnesota could not make a three-pointer. I'm pretty sure they were 0-15 in the first half on three-pointers. The Timberwolves were. But Minnesota, you got to make your threes if you want to win the series. Anthony Edwards did struggle a little bit. Rudy Gobert, I told y'all. It's because the Lakers don't have a center. Rudy Gobert goes up against Draymond. Boom. He's back to being ass. But the Warriors win Game 1. Steph better be back and healthy. Jimmy was limping a little bit. So if the Warriors can stay healthy, they will be able to win this series. But they need Steph back because they can't win every game without him. And Jimmy, phenomenal play in Minnesota for a playoff game. I can't wait to see what happens with this series continuing on.